Are you looking for the best solar generators? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best solar generators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Anker SOLIX C1000 Solar Generator. If you aren't exactly sure what you'd use a solar generator for, but know you want to have one hand in case of emergency, then this is a great unit to get you started. It's easy to use, reliable, and with enough oomph to keep your refrigerator going for a few hours, assuming it can handle the startup power needs, or charge your phone for the better part of a week. It's also nice and compact, easy to store on a shelf in your utility closet. Along with Jackery's solar panels, I've been impressed by the functionality and power potential of Anker's solar panels. In full sun conditions, this panel will achieve its claimed 200 watts. That means you could completely recharge this power station in less than 6 hours. In the summer months, when it's easy to leave a solar generator on my patio soaking up the summer sun to keep my laptop and phone going, this is the setup I use. Watt hours, 1056 watt hours. Maximum watts, 1800 watts. Battery chemistry, LiFePO4. Max solar panel potential, 200 watts. Can power your phone or laptop indefinitely, your refrigerator for short bursts of a half a day or less. Lightweight and easy to use. One of the better solar panels I've tested. Number 2. ECOFLOW Portable Power Station Delta 2 Max, 2400 WLFP Solar Generator. The ECOFLOW Delta 2 was my top pick for a portable power station due to its power potential, price, and long-term storage retention. But doubling the watt hours is a better bet if you are planning to have this as your sole power station during a home emergency. In my testing, the Delta 3 is a very nice unit with some small tweaks at the margins, a higher watt output for instance, that may be useful for some individuals, but the vast majority of people won't notice. Save your money and go with the Delta 2 series. My only complaint with ECOFLOW is that their solar panels warp when stored long-term. If you expect to upgrade to a solar generator setup in the future, go with the Anker SOLIX C1000 instead. Watt hours, 2048 watt hours. Maximum watts, 2400 watts. Battery chemistry, LiFePO4. Can power, 140 phone charges, 16 laptop recharges, a full day for your refrigerator, 30 hours for a 60 watt lamp. Big brother to my pick for the best overall power station. Very energy efficient. Number 3. Anker SOLIX C300 DC300W Solar Generator. I've been testing a sample of the Anker SOLIX C300 DC for about 6 months now and it's already one of my favorite power stations. Its size and weight is closer to a handheld power bank, but the amount of oomph it's got is comparable to a full-size power station. You could recharge your phone and your laptop, and your spouse's phone and laptop, for several days and not run out of juice. The only problem I've run into is that you can fry the electronics if you plug a too powerful solar panel into it. With other power stations I've tested, either the cords for larger solar panels simply aren't compatible or the machine will shut off automatically if it detects a too massive power surge coming into it. Watt hours, 288 watt hours. Maximum watts, 300 watts. Battery chemistry, LiFePO4. Can power your laptop 5 times or your phone 20 times. Small. Lightweight. Number 4. Goal Zero Yeti 1500X Solar Generator. While Goal Zero power stations are a little spendy compared to others I've tested, they are absolute aces when it comes to the mechanics of a power station. Their onboard computer always reliably shows how much power is left. You can toggle back and forth between a number of settings to see how many amps or volts are being used. And, impressively, they are one of the few power stations to show a draw on the unit's power when the AC port is turned on. Most like to pretend like this isn't happening, even though it absolutely is. In my experience, this is an essential reminder to actually turn the port off so that your battery doesn't drain to nothing when it's not in use. Watt hours, 1516 watt hours. Maximum watts, 2000 watts. Battery chemistry, LiFePO4. Can power your CPAP machine for 24 hours. Fantastic onboard computer. Very reliable. Number 5. Jackery Solar Generator 4000 Kit. For most people, a whole solar generator setup to power their fridge won't be worth it. More cost-effective to just buy your perishables again on the other side of the outage. But if the contents of your refrigerator are precious to you, perhaps some bespoke culinary experiments, breast milk for your baby, or an entire cow, then it may be worth it to invest in a proper solar generator setup that will keep your fridge running as long as the sun shines in the sky. That's what this is. What I like about this setup in particular is that you can decouple the expandable battery from the power station. What that means is that the power station proper can live in your home, powering your refrigerator, while the expandable battery is outside recharging via the solar panels. Every so often, you'll bring in the expandable battery, drain its contents to the power station proper, and then take it back outside again. If that sounds like a lot of work, it does to me too, but there are times when it will be worth it. The type of setup can be especially powerful for long-term power outages, such as experienced by New York with Hurricane Sandy or North Carolina with Hurricane Helene. Watt hours, 2043 watt hours. Maximum watts, 3000 watts. Battery chemistry, LiFePO4. Max solar panel potential, 400 watts. Can power your refrigerator indefinitely. You can charge the expandable battery with your solar panels while the power station proper runs your fridge. Best solar panels I've ever tested.